Are Nintendo and Pokemon finally coming for Palworld? Well, that's what most people have been thinking will happen, and finally, we actually have some official word from the Pokemon company themselves. Just earlier today, Pokemon on their official Japanese website have put up a statement about Palworld, essentially saying they're looking into whether the game's release can actually turn into a legal matter. Their statement reads as follows: "We have received many inquiries regarding another company's game released in January 2024. We have not granted permission for the use of Pokemon intellectual property or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related to the Pokemon. We will continue to cherish and nurture each and every Pokemon in this world and work to bring the world together through Pokemon in the future." That is the direct English translation from the Pokemon company themselves. As you can see, it sounds like the Pokemon company are now officially looking into whether they have any legal grounds to come at Palworld for infringement of their Pokemon IP or assets. To put this statement in simple terms, they are essentially saying that they've gotten many requests from fans if they will be taking any legal actions against Palworld. And because they didn't work with Pocket Pair or on this game at all, and didn't give them any rights to use the Pokemon IP or any of its assets, that they would be further looking into the game to see if they have any actual claim to take legal action. The ending seems to get a little muddled during the translation from Japanese to English, but essentially they seem to be saying that they'll be doing their best moving forward to bring everyone together using Pokemon, and they will continue to grow and nurture their community while doing so. Overall, to me, it kind of seems like they're saying, we know already, quit asking us if we're going to or can do anything, we're already looking into it, and don't use our IP or assets without getting the rights. It's really almost the only reason I can really see them making a public statement like this in the first place. But to me, it definitely seems like they don't have any right to take any legal action, at least for right now, since we've had no official news of a cease and desist, or any official legal action being taken as of yet, and if it was, I'm sure it would have been addressed here in this statement. There have been many people comparing the designs, the models, and the pals to Pokemon directly themselves, and the community seems to be split on whether these could or could not be blatant ripoffs in one way or another. Personally, I'm torn. Overall, I think Palworld is a unique mix of games and pulls off most of what it aims to do correctly, and in a very fun and unique way that I've personally never seen in a monster taming type of game. Not to mention, its rewarding and fun gameplay loop that has me streaming and playing this game for hours on end. But at the same time, I can totally see what people are saying when they pull side-by-side images of the animation models, or even some of the designs of pals and comparing them one-to-one with the relevant Pokemon. Also on the same note, if you guys haven't heard, there is someone who made and released a teaser trailer for a full Pokemon overhaul mod in Palworld, which makes the main character you play as look like Ash, and the pals in the game actually be full-on models of Pokemon, that are the closest to what Pokemon they would be look-wise. This mod in question has allegedly already been DMCA'd by Pokemon, and even had mod-specific sites like Nexus Mod not want any Pokemon-themed Palworld mods on the site because they aren't comfortable with it. More than likely, because it could have the Pokemon company knocking at their door next. So, with all this information, let me know your thoughts on the matter down below. Do you think Palworld is a blatant ripoff of Pokemon designs and assets? Do you think Palworld is its own unique thing? And do you think the Pokemon company will end up taking any legal action? If you found this video entertaining or informational, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more gaming news like this, and even some Palworld gameplay and streams later on in the week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace!